We're back. Ryoma got killed. That's his skeleton. I gotta complete the trial to fulfill K-Day's wish. But first, let's get some skills. Increased focus gauge? That could be useful. What other forecast skills are there? Don't want either of those. Not even enough for that. Silences all conversation except those the reticles on. Interesting. Reveals viewpoints. Don't use those. Just a peek. Entire screen will light up more frequently. Clear mind. Letter cubes? Oh no. Easy to push the opponent back during blade lock. Moves a time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. I don't know what this is! Attention gauge will increase at a faster rate. Alright, I don't know what half this stuff is, but safety first, you know? There we go. Let's look over the clues again, because I forgot all of them. This isn't look at the clues, this is look at the handbook. Alright, so tennis guy's dead. He was killed. No, his body was discovered in the gym. He was drowned and then consumed by piranhas. The piranhas. The ones that ate him before the magic show, it looked like there was more space than when they prepared. I think the body was dropped in there sometime during night. That doesn't mean he wasn't drowned before night happened. Scratched handcuffs. They were in the tank. They came from his lab. I don't think they were on Himiko though. I think he had the handcuffs on, and whoever the killer is like tied a rope or a wire to it. I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't understand yet. I'm sure the clues will start to reveal themselves eventually. Next clue! Thank you. It didn't shatter when it dropped the piranha glass. The piranha glass didn't shatter when it fell from the tank. It's over the tank control panel. Using the control panel, the front was made out of glass. The other sides were made of wood. There was no lid. Interesting. Oi, mouse? I'd appreciate it if you scroll to the next piece of evidence. Thank you. The windows got scratch marks, and so does the one in the pool gym. Or, yeah, the shower room window. Gone to his account. Hit 20 seconds. He went to the top of the stage. No one was in the tank. He didn't notice Ryoma until after the piranhas were released. So it's very likely Ryoma was in there with the piranhas. There's a puddle by the stairs. The stairs couldn't have gotten wet. So she came out? There should... Okay, hold on. I'll talk about that in a minute. 5 minutes. Kokichi left. We were forced to do the insect meet and greet until after 11. So it was us, then those two showed up, and then Kokichi left. Kokichi's account, please! After he left, he was caught by Kurumi in the entrance. Stayed with her until 10. He went to the dorms and returned to the ultimate entomologist lab around 11. He saw a girl in lingerie wandering on the courtyard a few times. Interesting. Water tank trick. There's a hatch near the top. So that's probably how she got out. And that would explain the puddle. So that's where she escaped from. Next. Sink is scratched up. Oh, was he drowned in there? Interesting. There's a wire on the ground. First time we came to the lab, it was set up in the net, but it's out. It's about 50 feet in length, which, because of the dimensions of the pool, it couldn't have stretched all the way across. There's fabric floating in the pool. Looks like trash was probably part of his outfit. Entering the pool is prohibited during nighttime. Maki was standing guard in front of her lab last night. She stayed in her dorm room only during nighttime. Last person who saw Ryoma was Gonta. It was around 8 last night. You saw Ryoma 30 minutes before that. Okay. God, I hope my controls start working normally eventually. Let's go, trial time, boys. Whew.
Now then.
Yeah.
During the trial, vote correct. I'll punish. Also, now, let's get this crazy, awesome.
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone.
I agree, Tenko.
Now lend me your energy, everyone.
Because the murder happened during the...
Yeah, she doesn't believe it because you're probably wrong.
Why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you.
Hush you. Get that weird face off your face.
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E.
Let me skip.
Himiko seems suspicious.
I wanted to skip to the next thing, but alright.
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko?
Did Angie do it?
Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
Tua's a dirty scrub.
He is using his divine... You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
How do I know you're not the one who killed him?
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me.
Yeah, I'm a Tenko on this one.
I'll protect Himiko.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
She is fairly suspicious.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
No, he was dead before that, clearly.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one. It's only natural we suspect Himiko.
No, that's wrong. It was magic.
It's not the part you need to deny.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession. Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma.
Wouldn't that be too obvious, though?
But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
That's because you're bad at investigating and you're a dirty scrub.
There's no trick.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Maki, you're kind of suspicious, too. I think you were the lingerie woman.
A cute tiny flower like her. I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
Yeah, I have my doubts too, friend. Non-stop debate time. What do we got? Handcuffs. Oh, the trick.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany.
Where's my mouse?
Use the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
And he was eaten alive.
Oh no, the Monokuma file.
It's a bone by piranha.
Savage way to go.
I agree with you.
Atua has...
And he was eaten
No, he wasn't. He was drowned.
That's wrong.
And I don't have my hat anymore. This is great. So proud of me.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
Alright, we got that cleared up. Good job,
It
Shuichi.
wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Ooh, I see.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
Why haven't you read the Monokuma file? That's the first thing you get!
What? Ryoma drowned? Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him.
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they'd changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then
Before.
That's it! Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
That sounds about right. Hold on, I gotta do a thing real quick. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong tab. Perfect.
Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water.
And his hands are cuffed. I don't know who cuffed his hands.
To be precise, yes. By that point,
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
In the piranha
the culprit
tank.
would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
Yes, the piranha tank.
Oh, wait.
Himiko.
Cause it's magic.
Alright, you're gonna give yourself up to death, and along with the rest of us because of your magic. Good plan.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Why is one of her X lines longer than thicker than the other?
Shut up.
I agree with Maki.
Himiko is...
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together.
So, not?
No, it was magic. Magic.
What is this?
Oh no! Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Yes, Sumugi. Non-stop debate. Get the trick.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
wrong
she
button.
definitely would have been caught.
Probably.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up.
Mechan. Never mind, that was wrong.
Damn it!
Not a mechanism. That was wrong. I jumped the
How
gun.
did
My bad.
Himiko escape the water tank?
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe
No.
the tank had a secret hatch.
Secret hatch.
I agree.
Nice work, Maki.
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I tried to agree with an argue spot.
So it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
mind over strength.
Oi! Listen, lady, I'm trying to save your girl crush here.
No, your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either.
Then explain it to me instead of trying to punch me. Which one does what again? What
The
staircase?
side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that.
What makes you
And
say
now,
that?
I'm I'm gonna punch you!
Oi. No! No punching!
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Yeah.
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
There was water in this
Cut
spot.
through your words.
I will cut you and your words. Or cut through your words.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank.
Oh,
I
this
don't remember how the staircase was positioned.
it's covering up the hatch, right? So it's hollow.
It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
It's only a little bit came out.
Inside staircase? His body was in stairs?
No.
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater.
I still don't think Himiko did it. That'd be too obvious. She's being framed.
There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
There's a door.
The staircase also has an escape hatch. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that
Like the puddle.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
But how did Gonta not see her when he was going up the stairs?
Ha bitch!
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
We solved your magic trick, girl.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's
Did she change clothes? She changed, right?
that's it.
Yeah. She couldn't dry them that fast.
It's because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Yes, so she's innocent. Hey, I'm proving you innocent here.
Ah! Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Correct.
Himiko can't get wet!
Huh?
Himiko, come on, give it.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them.
Again with the magic crap.
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can all agree she used them.
Yes, let us proceed. From our discussion earlier, his body
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
I'm pretty sure the body was with the piranhas, right?
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs. That way, she'd have room to put herself in there.
No! Gonta didn't see the body.
I think that explains...
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
What are you trying to hide
Yes,
here,
but
Angie?
Himiko could have done it.
Oi!
You may think you're protecting Himiko. We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
Because it's not her, though. Angie, you're
Totally
coming
fine
off
with
as
that.
really suspicious.
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
Well, in this instance, you're correct.
I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Calm down, Tenko. She's not the killer, and I can prove it.
So until
Or rather-
this body takes its final breath,
Gonta
I'm
can
gonna
prove
keep
it.
believing in Himiko.
Right, Gonta? Give me Gonta's account. Attaboy.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
Okay.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stim.
No, she didn't. Oh. Okay, maybe that's not the spot. It's I was wrong. It's so girly.
The only one who could switch out Ryoma's body is When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs. And simply switched
Places with it.
No.
You saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the
middle of the show when the tank
was covered with a curtain.
Basically, no one saw anything.
Oi! You're wrong!
That's wrong!
Gonta saw something! Gotcha, you evil mastermind.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta.
Yeah.
Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there.
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them.
True,
But
even
that
though they're
means
both short.
If the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's...
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point,
Correct.
for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
No, it was hidden in the piranha tank.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Calm down, Miyu. Stop being so aggressive. Piranha tank. I already know this.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
No.
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Correct.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
Nope.
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Yeah, no.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
Yeah.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated, then wouldn't have been devoured.
Shoot!
correct?
Oh, that's what the glass pane is! I figured it out!
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body? It wasn't really in the stairs, was it? After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
The body was separated from the piranhas with the glass pane!
Then it would be plausible. Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it. Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off. And what of the tank containing the piranhas? No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it. But if the body
Separated.
That's not it? Oh!
Then it wouldn't have
Oh,
been
I hit the wrong
devoured,
thing!
correct?
Ah, damn it. I missed the letters.
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
Gah!
There was only enough space for Himiko. Well, how about behind the curtain? If there was a way to
Body and
What? It's not it? Oh,
Damn it!
I have that glass pane, don't I?
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
Oh, I do have
It
glass
wasn't
pane.
really in the stairs, was it?
Alright,
After all, there was only a
speed up! Boost! Alright, I forgot that the glass pane is here.
But if the body and piranha...
I agree.
Yeah! Attaboy, Kyo. That's your name, right?
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
Just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
And that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
Alright, I figured as much. I just didn't realize the pane
Ryoma's
played
body
a part
fell
in
into
it.
the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
That's why he was so surprised.
No, now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
But who killed him?
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
No. Oh, yeah, 3 of the sides were wood. You could only see out the front. And the top was
Even
open.
in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
Hold on, which piece of evidence is this going to be? Just so I can prepare myself. Front is made of glass, the other sides are made out of wood, there's no lid.
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah. This one, right? Piranha tank? Alright, never mind, that wasn't it.
Damn it!
Okay. No. 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 Oh, the crown piranhas. Of course.
This is
I'm
it.
an idiot.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Because they had the panel facing towards the, like, leaning against the front, so all the piranhas were squished.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
Okay, so far so good. More piranhas than yesterday.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
No, they don't.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
How'd the killer get the glass pane in there? And the body? The gym's closed at night.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
The glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank.
It's supposed to have a lid?
It's easy to detach that lid.
Gee, thanks for telling.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was... Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko!
With this much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
But who put it there?
Congrats, Himiko! Yeah, because if you didn't switch places...
It only means we now have other suspects.
Okay, but still, that's way better!
We don't know when he died.
News, Himiko.
Apologize, Angie.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry.
What a petty-ass god!
Yeah.
No, it's okay. We should be mad at this class trial.
Oh, Himiko!
That's what Atua said anyway.
But he's sleeping!
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed.
Himiko's still brainwashed! But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great, now what are we gonna do?
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez!
Nuh-uh. Not every...
Huh?
We don't know when he was killed.
Guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
It's okay, Mew.
If there's this much
Shuichi,
evidence,
pat her
then
on
there's
the
no
head.
mistake. The body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Something happened over the pool, or possibly in the pool as well? During nighttime, right? No, before night. Oh, it'd have to be this morning. Oh, I lost a heart. What? It was last before nighttime? How is that possible?
Oh no!
We saw him like... Okay, scroll wheel, I need you to cooperate with me here.
That's it.
Game, I know you don't like me for
It
some
was
reason,
done
but
yesterday, before.
we gotta get along.
Dang! The
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Because that's when the gym's cut off, although it's completely, most likely, possible to do it some other way.
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have. Jeez. First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Except through the window.
Because if you tried to enter the gym at night...
You talking about my butthole?
No.
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came.
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before.
Which leaves only one possibility. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
Stop being so mean to Miyu. I know she's grumpy and annoying and loud at times, but
So
she's
the
a
culprit
sensitive
placed
soul.
Ryoma's corpse in the...
Probably.
Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
Roughly.
I still don't really get it, though.
Witnesses.
This is it. If we can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death.
I'm pretty sure he was drowned in that sink.
Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
That's probably wrong. Somebody's lying. At least one other person saw him after because Gonta didn't kill him.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
So sometime between 8 and 10.
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began,
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
Correct.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly,
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
Yo, Kokichi, you don't have an alibi for part of that time anyway, either, right?
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
I like you, Kirumi. You're pretty nice.
Beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
I will also say the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night. But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though?
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit.
Is too soon to tell.
Fuck that noise!
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
Think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Yeah.
doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
It does. She's not the smartest
The
one.
other two without alibis are Kaito and...
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
It's believable and possible.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
No, it cannot.
What about Kaito?
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
No, not really. Sorry.
Anyway, among those four, the culprit.
I apologize, but given the circumstances...
Suspect who?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
But wait, I remember now. I do have an alibi.
Everybody's talking at once.
You will see whether or not I am
I'm
No
not
way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
Alright. Another tutorial? Loud voice dialogue? Shut him up with a silencer. Haha. Okay. So I need to find a contradiction and silence somebody. What do we got this time? Pool rules, Maki alone. What is
I was running away from Gonta!
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the
5 minutes.
classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Tony's
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
Okay?
Things got a little
That's-
heated to catch my pervert. Filthy male pervert.
Okay?
What's Maki's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
I didn't run
Did you
anyone.
really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was
Are
in my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Hold on, what do I have?
I
was
have an
only
I was
alone in
alibi.
running
the gym
away
for
from
about...
Gonta.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the
Oh,
classroom.
okay, I got it.
When I was running from
I even
Tony's
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
Did you? 9 p.m.
What? No, in my own.
Got him.
I heard it.
Supreme Ruler has given me the answer. They played tag.
No, I think Hirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
Yeah, it's about 5 minutes after he left.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m. and it
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Yeah.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
I agree with the robot.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes, transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him, all you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
Yes!
But
'Cause
there's
you don't have an
actually
alibi.
one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who...
Not you. The person... The figure he saw. Kokichi, Gonta, and Mew's statements. What do we have? Or their statements? No, not presents. She was in front of her thing. Kokichi saw someone in lingerie wandering around the courtyard. Okay. It's Miyu, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
What? You?
Yep.
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Something odd. Half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear.
A girl walking around half naked.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right?
No.
That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear.
Kaito, what are you trying to say?
That'd be a whole different issue.
Yes, it would. Tsumuki.
No, it's Mew.
She used her secret woman weapon.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
Good for Gonta.
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
That's also a very good question.
Well, because, I'm pretty stacked, so I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
Oh, it worked.
Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Me, what the hell?
In her underwear, and so Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time.
No, you don't.
And I mean,
No.
so you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me,
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense.
Yep, it took a while. But we should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Okay. Alibis for yesterday updated.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Maybe we should determine.
No, we should do something more fun.
What? Are we gonna scrum?
We narrowed it down to 2 people. Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, so let's find the truth with a more effective method.
Debate scrum?
And what is this?
If one of them is the culprit, then because if you know you're not the culprit,
Yes, that is true.
which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is.
Yeah, the culprit themselves.
To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence.
Even if we did that.
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation. You're too scared to point your fingers at others. So, how do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If
He's
you're
got a
planning
point.
to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit! If we want to find the liar, no more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun! We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction.
Well, he's not wrong.
We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! Right, Monokuma? Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously.
And how do you expect us to?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out...
What's up?
Our first topic is this!
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad, but though when we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
You evil genius. That's why I wasn't able to find it when I went to look.
It wasn't the culprit.
And the reason why I brought it out, because one of these 2 had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these 2 had it?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to.
Originally, I had Kaito's, right?
Take a guess, everyone.
It should be Maki, right? Come on!
That's it.
It has to be Maki, because I had Kaito's.
It was Maki's motive video, right?
Oh. Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito.
Yep.
Process of elimination wins again.
Is that true? Shuichi?
Yes.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video,
Fine. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Okay.
Excuse me?
What's in the video?
Okay, now that we got the... Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit!
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
But Maki isn't the culprit either!
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh? Really? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know, it's just a hunch I've got.
Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting...
You don't get it. This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Yeah, that doesn't make it any better, Kaito.
What?
How illogical.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
He could be.
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot!
A two-a-damned idiot!
Hey, don't call me an idiot. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
Hold on, were you two together last night?
What?
You believe in her? But...
Huh? I don't gotta be... In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
What are you hiding from us, Kaito?
Whether I believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
The truth matters quite a bit. Us not
So,
dying
you
matters
don't
quite a
have
bit.
any evidence.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from. Because I want to believe in Himiko, too.
Yeah, Himiko's not the,
Wanting to believe in someone is a... However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
Yeah?
He's an idiot after all.
Just like Hiro, just like Soda.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Wise words from Gonta.
Guys, I said don't call me...
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaido, right?
You too?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaido to this crime either.
There's no proof linking anyone to the crime!
I believe in innocent until proven guilty.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
Oh, you're my sidekick, boy. Get it right.
And by the way, I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me.
You have
Yet
evidence
I hope
for
this
us?
idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, enough's enough.
What are you trying to say, Maki? I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
What?
Ryoma? At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
So I was right, it did happen after.
That's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
Exactly.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they know have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Maybe?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
No. Was that? Hold on. No.